Filmosound, as in all projectors, film is moved by sprockets that engage in the film perforations. But if film gets out of position, sprockets can cause trouble. That's why Bell & Howell's safe-lock sprockets are essential. They lock the film firmly in position so it's either correctly seated or the guard prevents the film from touching the sprocket teeth. Once in place, the film cannot become disengaged. With the right projector designed for straight-line threading with safe-lock sprockets, your films are guarded against breakage and sprocket damage. And when the picture area of the film passes over recessed rollers, it's free from another hazard. This is the danger of scratching. That makes pictures look like this. To eliminate all friction between film and metal, the picture area must be held away from the metal. Another point to check is the shuttle, the mechanism that controls the movement of the film directly behind the lens. On a cutaway model, the shuttle can be seen when the drive mechanism is operated by hand. Only one type of shuttle action is entirely dependable. A straight-in, straight-down, and straight-out motion. The shuttle teeth should be entirely disengaged from the film during the time each individual picture is being projected. This 3-to-1 movement, in which the shuttle touches the film only one trip in 3, provides the smoothest possible projection, free from flicker. It eliminates sawing action that wears out film perforations, provides the utmost film protection. Just as important, steady pictures, free from the troubles that other types of shuttle action can bring. And to operate the shuttle, as well as all other film-moving parts, only precision gears should be used. They prevent the variations in speed and the frequent failures that belts and pulleys can cause. Precision gear drive makes a projector more versatile too. A clutch allows you to stop action easily for study or discussion of any single picture, makes the projector a better training and educational tool. The machine you buy should provide for reversal of the film for review, quickly and safely at the flip of a switch. It should have 2 speeds, allowing for use of both sound and silent films. And in choosing your projector, don't overlook the take-up mechanism. Remember that winding too tightly or too loosely can result in film damage. So make sure your projector maintains a constant tension on the film, whether the take-up reel is almost empty or entirely full. Normally, the tension would vary as the reel became weighted with more film, but this device keeps the tension constant, winds film evenly and safely, avoids another source of film damage. Prints whose value adds up to thousands of dollars go through the average machine each year. Only if they're protected against damage can they do the job expected of them. But safe handling of film is only one factor to consider in projection equipment. Equally important is how the picture will look on the screen. That's why you should check the optical system of any projector before you buy. It's this optical system that gives pictures like this instead of this. The light source, of course, is the heart of the optical system. But no 2 projection lamps are exactly alike. That is, the position of the filaments vary, no matter how minutely. And yet a lamp can send a maximum of light through the lens only if its filaments are accurately aligned in the optical system. Achieving this perfect adjustment is a critical process. Each lamp must be individually fitted with a special base that will position the filaments exactly for use in any Filmosound projector. The filaments of each lamp are lighted and the image projected on a target. The lamp then adjusted, up and down or sideways, until the image shows the filaments are exactly centered. Then in this position, the pre-alignment gauge is brazed onto the lamp base. With this gauge permanently in place, the lamp will be correctly aligned for use in any Filmosound projector, assuring you all the light the lamp can give. And optical efficiency means other features too. The projector you choose should have a rhodium reflector, unaffected by heat or corrosion, and pre-focused in the plant. It should have 2 condensers to send the greatest amount of light through the film, giving the picture on the screen maximum brilliance. Every part of the optical system should be easy to take out without tools. Even the lamp, no matter how hot, should be quickly and safely removable with bare hands. Condensers and lens should be readily accessible for cleaning. A new lamp should slip into place with no adjustment whatever, its filaments in perfect alignment with the optical system. With this straight-line optical system, all parts factory adjusted, you have the best in projection illumination. Another factor to check in projectors is sound reproduction. It's a complicated business. But there's one point about it that everyone should understand, and that's film speed and its effect on sound quality. Now, when film speed is constant at 24 frames a second, you get perfect sound reproduction, like this. But you start having trouble if film speed varies, as in this demonstration. Minute variations show up to cause distortions or wows like this. The idea then is to keep the film speed absolutely constant at 24 frames a second. Achieving this uniform speed without variation requires a combination of features in the projector. The first, precision gear drive, taking the place of unreliable belts and pulleys. The film driving mechanism of your projector should be operated only by gears and controlled by a governor. And as a further step toward constant speed, a perfectly balanced flywheel must regulate the rotation of the sound drum. But still another safeguard is necessary for good sound reproduction. Because film movement through the gate is a series of starts and stops, a problem is created. As shown here in slow motion, the film picks up an uneven forward movement, or flutter as it's called. And as the film passes over the sprockets, any slight variation in the film perforations may add still more flutter or change in speed. But in the Filmosound, this flutter never reaches the sound drum because of the oscillatory stabilizer. This device exerts a slight tension on the film just ahead of the drum and immediately behind it. In this way, the flutter is made to bypass the sound head area. The drum is isolated from sprockets and all other sources of flutter, and so at the sound head, the film is moving steadily at constant speed, and the result is clear, undistorted sound. Yes, mechanical performance, optical efficiency, and perfect sound. These are things that spell quality in a projector. And be sure that the machine you buy carries its manufacturer's guarantee, not for a few months or a year, but for life. This is your one assurance of quality projection, trouble-free, at the lowest possible cost per hour of service. Because today and for years to come, the show must go on.